Welcome to Numbers chapter 34. The wandering is almost over, and it is time to draw the map. This chapter is a masterclass in defining absolute vision, preventing mission creep, and building the exact executive team needed to distribute massive equity. The Lord tells Moses to give the Israelites the exact boundaries for Canaan, calling it their special possession. True vision is never vague. A successful leader defines the ultimate objective with absolute geographic precision, so the entire team knows exactly what victory looks like and where their jurisdiction ends. God defines the southern border running past Scorpion Pass and sets the western boundary firmly at the Mediterranean coastline. Establishing firm external boundaries protects your team from mission creep. Knowing exactly what territory you are not supposed to conquer prevents the organization from exhausting its resources on irrelevant battles. The northern and eastern borders are anchored to massive landmarks like Mount Hor, the Sea of Galilee, and the Jordan River. A well-defined system utilizes existing, unshakable structures as its borders. Exceptional systems don't just rely on theoretical lines. They anchor their boundaries to fundamental realities that cannot be easily moved. Moses clarifies that this specific territory is only for the remaining 9.5 tribes, as Reuben, Gad, and half of Manasseh already received their land. When distributing massive equity, leadership must publicly clarify past agreements. Reminding the team of who has already been compensated prevents internal resentment and ensures accurate division. Moses commands that this homeland must be divided by sacred lot. The final distribution of massive, long-awaited rewards is the most volatile moment for any team. Using an objective, impartial mechanism removes human bias and brilliantly eliminates destructive internal politics from the equation. To oversee this, the Lord designates Eleazar the priest and Joshua son of Nun as the top executives. High-stakes equity distribution cannot be managed by a chaotic committee. It requires absolute centralized authority given to a few highly trusted, objective leaders who are completely immune to tribal lobbying. To assist them, God commands them to enlist exactly one leader from each tribe, including Caleb from Judah. Centralized authority must be balanced with local representation. Appointing one respected delegate from every faction ensures that the entire organization feels seen and guarantees total transparency in the final execution. The text lists every single designated leader by name, formally declaring them appointed by the Lord. True accountability requires public transparency. When leadership appoints a task force for a massive project, they must publicly publish the names and credentials of those responsible so the community knows exactly who to hold accountable. The map is drawn and the execution team is ready. This leaves us with two important questions to chew on today. First, have you clearly defined the external boundaries of your current project to protect your team from mission creep? And second, when distributing rewards, do you use an objective, transparent mechanism to eliminate internal politics? Take a moment, breathe, and let them sink in.